fine clearance. Yay! And everything's on sale. And it's not a wimpy little sale too. Like, you're like, oh really, $5 off? That's not a sale. We want the sale, and we're giving it to you for sure. Top Fashions, just moving lots out because we have so many really amazing pieces coming in for spring. And of course, we'll head into summer, even if it's freezing where you're at. We're gonna talk summer soon. We'll talk spring soon, actually. All right, now we're gonna talk about MarlaWynne. Marla Ginsburg has amazing stories. She actually was a big time television producer living in France. And then the writer's strike happened, if you remember that, years ago. And basically she had to completely recreate herself. And she said, I'm gonna go into fashion designing. And when you see Marla, Marla is a curvy girl. And she really has just the most amazing eye for fashion. And she makes neat, neat pieces. I wear this one sweater of hers constantly on the air. And I love her pieces. And I absolutely love her Magic FLATTErfit pants. Now, normally her FLATTErfit are some of the most expensive pants we offer at HSN. Why? Because the material, because the fabrication. They're really great pants. I have I have at least 6 pairs of her pants at home. So when you can get the FLATTErfit on sale, especially if you're a fan of her FLATTErfit, this is where you totally want to stock up. And rarely does Marla do any kind of prints. It's very unusual for her to do prints. But what's neat is, if you're gonna do a print, typically you do it on the bottom, you wear a beautiful solid top, and it just works. It adds that magic to whatever your outfit is. So here's what I have. I'm gonna go over the colors, and then we'll talk about the magic of FLATTErfit. We also have 2 lengths. So we have the average is 30 inches, and the petite is 28 inches long. So yay, everybody cheer about that, because we've got 2 different lengths. There's a hidden slimming panel inside here, and these are her classic straight leg. And all you do is just slip them on, and out the door you go. So starting in the front, this is called the black white, and it's called a birch design. So think of a birch tree. The next one behind that, I love this one. I think it's super good looking and very subtle. It's called blue ink black tiles. Now we've got some solids, and again for $39.95. Oh my goodness. If you can grab some of the sizes, great. Just go, 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 because you'll love these. This is called the brick. Then we have, now we're calling this dark olive gray etch. Now, we've come to the conclusion this is a dark taupe with a dark gray. So do not think olive at all, actually. I think, and these are beautiful. Oh my gosh, with a cream sweater, or a taupe sweater, or a black sweater. Oh yeah, those are it. Those just, love, love, love those pants. Oh my gosh, they're great. Then we have some more solids for you too. This one is called a midnight teal. This is called the olive gray, but again, please don't think of it that color. I want you to think of it as dark, dark taupe. It's one of the most sophisticated colors, and I promise one of the most versatile colors you'll have in your wardrobe. And then finally, of course, get black if you can get black. I know our sizing is best on the prints, so let me show you the prints again. That's the one. We have 3 prints that are available, and our best sizing is gonna be in these 3, okay? And I think they're terrific. If you wanna be more subtle, but you wanna add a print to your wardrobe, then go for these 2. I totally would put these in my wardrobe for $39.95, because that's a great price. Okay. So let's talk surprises. All right, first off, the fabrication is very different with what Marla does in her FLATTErfit. The fabrication is, again, woven stretch, so you have this really crazy great stretch. But what happens with this fabrication is it's very sophisticated. Now, I love my Diane Gilman, and I have a gazillion pairs of her jeans. But you know what? I can't wear jeans all the time. There are certain occasions, and there's a lot of them, where I need something. I want the comfort. I want great fit. I want to be able to breathe and have this whole FLATTErfit design, but jeans are just too casual. You know how it is. You're going to a meeting, you're going to the office, you work somewhere, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wear jeans. They look, they're just too casual. Well, that's when I really turn to my MarlaWynne FLATTErfit, and I've done it for a long time. I absolutely enjoy wearing this fabrication. It is 4-season fabrication. The stretch is absolutely amazing, and I will show you, and we might run those again just so I can point it out. There's a hidden secret panel in here. Now there's a panel in front. You will never feel it, but you'll see it. That's the little secret panel. They're built into all her FLATTErfit pants. What it does is you slip these on. You literally just slip into them. They come to right about your belly button, which is very comfortable, and this helps smooth your tummy area. So again, you don't feel it, but you actually see it, because you're like, oh my goodness, that looks so much better on me. Thanks, guys. So it's light stomach shaping, extra support that pulls in the waist, but not tight, not uncomfortable. They will, I promise you, become some of your favorite pants to wear. These are even, I call curl up pants, but they're as, you could wear these to the theater. You could wear these to a really expensive restaurant. You could wear these on the cruise. You could certainly wear them very casual. But for me, I rely on these. These are my go-to when jeans just don't work, you know, or those leggings just don't work, or my jeggings don't work. And so I really rely on these. If I'm going to an important meeting, or I've got something to do with business, or whatever it might be, if I want to feel a little dressier, I'm going to a nicer place, maybe I'm going out with my friends or my husband, I will throw these on because they just have a very sophisticated look, but they're insanely, insanely comfortable. So it seems like a juxtaposition, right? You're like, how can they be so comfortable, and yet you can wear them to the Met? You know, if you went to the Met in New York, if you're lucky enough to do that, you know, you could wear these pants. So again, take advantage of a really huge savings, because when Marla's back, she will always bring flatter fit in, but trust me, it will be back up at the full price, which I think is what, guys, $69.90. Wow. And again, we have 3 flex for tonight as well. So they'll be here, and we'll sell thousands and thousands of them at almost $70. It is very rare to see them. And check out the reviews too. They're exceptional on these. You'll love them. And those gals spent $70 and still was willing to review them. Okay, stay on the line for those.